Welcome back to a new video, ladies and gentlemen. It's that time of the week again. Chapter predictions for Black Clover 338. And guys, as always, we're doing a giveaway on this video at 500 likes. So all you have to do is just smash the like button. By the way, a lot of you might be wondering what this is in my background every time. It's a giant hand I got when I went to Disneyland. It's kind of cool. So I guess I was wearing it for this video. But anyway, last week's chapter ended with Asta finally arriving at the Land of the Sun. Something we've been waiting for since chapter 30. I think it was chapter 30 when we finally learned where Yami is from. Yami's origin from the Land of the Rising Sun. It's now been renamed to the Land of the Sun. So I'm honestly very excited to learn what it is, what's going to happen. But guys, as always, in this video, we have four prediction theories from Discord. I chose the ones I found to be really cool, the ones that were quite adequate. Also, Kawaii Pika comes back this week, trying to win it for 3 weeks in a row. So guys, if you want to be featured in one of these videos, be sure to join Discord, like this video, and subscribe. It's not hard, you know? Just click the like button, just click subscribe. We're also doing a giveaway at 500 likes. But anyway, let's just jump straight into it because we have a lot of things to talk about for Black Clover Chapter 338. Alright, jumping straight into it. Obviously, 338. If I was a betting man, a lot of people are expecting we're going to jump straight into it. We're going to jump into the Land of the Sun. We're going to see Asta training with Ryu. Asta mastering his ki. He's probably going to be surprised that Asta already knows ki, though he probably already knows Asta's abilities. We're probably also going to see Liebe and see what he knows about devils, because it is very weird that the Hino country knows about devils. A lot of people I've seen are actually speculating that Ryu's eye might actually be a time devil Astaroth's eye. Ryu might have been a possessor of Astaroth and he ripped out his own eye. I've seen some really cool theories. I don't know much about that theory. I'm not entirely too sure if Tabata will take that route, but it could explain how Ryu knows about Asta and everyone else. If Ryu had Astaroth's time powers and so into the future, he could have seen all of these events and have seen the events that Lucius was talking about that Asta would need to win this battle. A quick thought for that. But anyway, going into 338, I do actually want to see more of Lucius. One thing that I thought was kind of lacking with the Dark Disciples and the Dark Triad was we didn't really see much of the Dark Triad's backstory. Now, a lot of that problem was their backstory would have spoiled that Julius was the Wizard King. If we had seen more of him, that would have been a massive spoiler. But now that we know Julius is actually, in fact, Lucius Zogratis, I want to see more of them. I want to see if the theories that Zenon, Vanica, and Dante are alive are true. I don't think Lucius is a bad sibling. So I don't think he's going to let them stay dead. Though I guess he's a bad sibling for letting them die in the first place. Yeah, I guess it would honestly be cool to see the Dark Triad. One thing I've been predicting for a very long time is that if Zenon is alive, I want him to change sides. Remember, Zenon was different to the Dark Triad. He didn't want to get involved in the devil magic. He wanted to be the royal guard, like the Wizard King equivalent, the leader general of this Spade Kingdom army. And he was doing that with his best friend until his friend got brutally murdered and he saw the world isn't as bright as he once imagined. Now, one thing that was very interesting in the Zenon versus Yuno fight is Zenon fully believed what they were doing was right, and he said, let the one who is right triumph. And when Yuno won that fight, he now would think that Yuno is actually in the right. So I really want to see Zenon becoming a good guy. Just a thought. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys even care about the Dark Triad? Do you even want to see Vanica, Dante, and Zenon back? Like, did you even care about the Dark Triad? I cared a lot about them. I thought they were really cool villains. But anyway, if we don't see the Dark Triad going into 338, I do want to see more Lucius. Maybe Tabata would want to leave Lucius for the end of the volume, because we've now started volume 34 with last chapter and this chapter. So in the next few chapters, we are definitely going to see Lucius one way or another. Another person I really want to see that we didn't actually see last week, if you were paying attention, was Noelle. I know she must be, like, having the worst day of her life right now, but fuck, dude. Noelle, man. Shit. I really want to see Noelle, because my heart breaks knowing that what she's going through right now, because that's just so fucked. Anyway, guys, over on Discord, I asked you guys, what do you think is going to happen in the next Black Clover chapter? Kawaii Pika has now won Prediction King 2 weeks in a row, so this is the person you want to read their predictions for this week. I also have other people's prediction, which I think is on Ellie, Crazy, Duckman, and a Preston. Guys, remember, if you want to be a part of this video, don't forget to join Discord, like this video, subscribe, and tell me in Discord what your predictions are for the next chapter. Anyway, jumping straight into it, Kawaii Pika. Chapter begins with the Black Bull searching for Asta. We see Vanessa talking to the Witch Queen about Asta. She tells Vanessa that Asta's devil energy is still out there. Yo, this dude is living on a different dimension. The Witch Queen, yes. It's finally time for her to come back. And to head far east, we'll see Noelle asking for help from Lolo. She opens her book showing Noelle Asta's body drifting near the land of the rising sun. Noelle and Vanessa head back to report this to Yami. Chapter ends with Ryu telling Asta, "You'll be training against my daughter." Okay, I don't know why he would just name the daughter. There's no way Kawaii gets that right. Ellie. Chapter will start with showing what Yami, Noelle, Sekre, and possibly Yuna are up to and planning. The middle of the chapter cuts to Lucius and the rest of the paladins having dialogue revealing who the other two hidden paladins were. That's a really good theory. A lot of people have been thinking that the other paladins is going to be Noct's dead brother. Oh. Ending with Ryudu lecturing Asta on how there's many advanced more uses of ki, and possibly a panel of Ryudu showcasing some key techniques to Asta, unless Liebe wakes up beforehand, which would lead to Ryudu teaching them both about ki. Liebe learning ki would actually be pretty cool as well. Crazy Folds prediction. Asta would see how the soldiers, knights, whatever, using the ki normally in their lives, which gives them immensely fast reflexes, and he's gonna realize that General isn't that the kind and supportive as he looks from the upper hand, so he thinks the General is gonna be evil. I don't know. According to me, Ryudu is just observing Asta and his devil powers, and in the last, we're probably gonna see some of the members going far away from the kingdom in search of Asta, and captains collecting information about Lucius and Yuno training. I do want to see more Yuno training. D. Duckman. Asta will begin his new training with Ryudu, and the training will most likely consist of ki. Ryudu will explain Asta the concept of ki, and he will tell Asta that there's more to ki than what we learned from Yami. When we go back to the Clover Kingdom, and we then see the Black Bulls are ready to begin their quest to find our boy Asta, but Yami stops him and tells them to start training because he knows that Lucius is far stronger and the current strength isn't enough to deal with him. Final part of the chapter is Lucius has already recruited more than at least one paladin. Good theory. A Preston. Chapter will be the Black Bulls talking about where they will find Asta. Ryu talks to Asta about ki and the full potential of it. Yami will bring up the fact that Asta could be in the land of the sun, but his face will tell us that something may have happened between him and his homeland. The rest of the chapter will be talking about how they will get there. Another good theory. I really like Kawaii's theory, and I definitely like Ellie's theory of revealing who the other two paladins are, though I think that might be a little too early. If the theories are correct and one of the paladins is Noct's brother, that would be crazy. Crazy. Julius does have soul magic. I mean, it's possible. It's possible. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, guys, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Whose prediction did you like the most? Mine, Kawaii, Ellie, the other people. And what do you think is going to happen in Black Clover Chapter 338? Join Discord, smash like, subscribe, giveaway! Peace.